There's something special about
Hey you guys, so I'm back again, and today I'm gonna be starting like a mini series on the channel of something called Take to the Top, and that's 4 T's, which I thought was kind of cool. There's an I in there, but anyway, so it's Take to the Top, and it's pretty much gonna be just a lot of information about things that I get questioned on all the time. Just like basic questions about like tips and tricks to like pretty much care, style, make look nice, natural hair. And it's something that I get approached with all the time, like, what are you doing? What is that? How do you do it? I don't know. I want it. Show me how to get the move and the groove and that. So pretty much I'm just gonna be in each episode kind of just revealing something that may be common knowledge or maybe not so common knowledge. But anyway, so yeah, this is going to be the first episode of the series, and I pretty much am gonna just dive right into it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first conversation we're gonna have is pretty much how to keep your hair moisturized, and in addition, what kind of products I use in my hair. I get this question day in and day out. What are you doing with your hair? What are you doing? So first off, I want to explain really quickly, or reiterate if you already know, there is a method that I usually go by, and it's referred to the LOC method, and it's LOC. That's supposed to stand for liquid, oil, cream. And that's essentially how you're supposed to keep your hair moisturized. I don't necessarily like LOC. I usually do like LCO, and I'll explain that more in depth. But first thing first, no matter what kind of hair you have, you need to start with liquid. And when I say liquid, I'm referring to just regular H2O. You can get fancy if you want, start adding aloe vera juices and doing what you want, little oils, but for the most part you need water. Regardless of who you are, what your hair look like, you need water. And that's usually what I start with, no matter what style I'm doing, whether I'm washing it or I'm just trying to spruce it up for the day, whatever. It's water. That's the easiest. The next one that I do is the C, which is cream. And cream is like moisturize based. So the liquid is what's going to just start to rejuvenate your hair, get it ready to absorb all the nutrients that you want to give it. And then the cream is the nutrients that you're trying to give it some into it. So I'm gonna show you a couple things I like to use. First thing first, I like to kick it old school. This is one of my favorites. This is raw unrefined shea butter, and this is one from Whole Foods, I believe. This was rather expensive, and I probably will not purchase it from Whole Foods again, but I still have a lot left, and this has been lasting me for, I want to say, a year. And I'll explain why that is. But there's other types that you can get from the beauty store, and this one is also unrefined shea butter. And like, this is a very thick consistency product. I'm talking thick, like this. Sometimes they usually just come in blocks, and you have to wait for them to kind of like melt down so you can kind of use them, but they are extremely moisturizing products. And this is great if you have any thicker, coarser types of hair, because this is going to just coat your entire hair, and I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be thick, and it's very easy to end up getting product buildup with that if you try to use it on a daily basis, which I don't recommend. I want to say that I would use raw unrefined shea butter like maybe like 3 times a week, maybe that would be good. But then again, I'll explain how I use that. Another type that I end up using is Cantu shea butter, and Cantu shea butter is it's a lighter texture. It gets whipped. I can't put it upside down because it will fall out. It's very light, and this one's supposed to be a leave-in conditioner. They all technically can be leave in, but whatever. This one says leave-in conditioner. And what I end up liking to do to create my own shea mix is I put both of these together. They are match made in heaven. Raw unrefined shea butter plus Cantu shea butter put together, you get the perfect mixture of like light and frothy and whipped, and it's just beautiful on my hair. I think that it would work for most hairs, but you get the benefits of raw and refined, and you get the smell goods, and this is a wonderful combination. And I usually put those two together. But other ones that already come like kind of already done is there's Shea Moisture. They are a good product. They're not that expensive as other products, but usually they go for like $9-10 a product. And this one is the Shea Moisture's Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And for some reason, a lot of hair products refer to some kind of food. I don't know why, but whatever. So that's what this one is, and it's a cool product. I don't have that much left of it because it was like 10 bucks, so I made sure to use it. But nowadays I don't really gravitate too much, but I do when my hair starts to plateau. My hair does get very used to whatever I'm using, so I end up switching it up a lot. That way I can keep seeing results, if that makes any sense. Another one that I like to use, and it's supposed to be, they're kind of all greasy, like they're all kind of greasy a little bit, and I'm just kind of putting it in my hair as I go along because yeah. Anyway, so this one is the Shea Moisture's Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, and it has like argan oil in it and stuff. And you're supposed to use this one for like a whatchamacallit, like a deep treatment, like a moisturizing mask on your hair, like while you're washing it or after you washed it or whatever you want to do. But I have left this in my hair, and it's not bad for that either. These two smells, they smell good. It's just they have like different scents. This one's kind of like your grandma. Like your grandma. She smells sweet and she smells good, but it smells like your grandma. Yeah. So I have these two Shea Moisture ones. Those are the ones that I prefer out of all of them. They're the only two that I feel actually I saw some kind of something with. A different type of moisturizer that I also go for are the leave-ins that are just like in the bottles. These are often really good. There's also a brand called Mixtrix. I'm gonna try that soon, but it's real expensive, you know, real expensive. This first one right here is by Kinky Curly, and this is Kinky Curly Not Today, their natural leave-in conditioner or detangler, and this is good for detangling, but the bad side about this is it is an expensive product, and to detangle your hair you need a lot of product, so it's not that cost effective in my opinion, but it does do what it says it's supposed to do. It helps add slip to your hair, and slip is what helps you just run your fingers through it to detangle it. So it adds a lot of slip, which I absolutely love. It smells amazing, I like it, but like I said, it is expensive, so I only use it when I'm feeling fancy. Another one that also does the same exact thing is Miss Jessie's products. She is amazing. All her stuff is usually amazing. It's also amazingly out of my price range. So this one bottle here, I want to say it was like $11, but that was on sale at Target, and this really is a good product. I do like it. This is a leave-in condish, and it has soybean and aloe in it, and it's really good. It smells good too, and it also adds slip. And I use this like if I'm trying to get just a really good moisturizing feel after I wash my hair. That way this can penetrate straight to the shaft and just use it from there. I don't like to use it out on like old hair because I feel like it just adds product buildup unnecessary. So those are my different types of moisturizers. On to oil. I'm good with any oil. Any oil will do it for me. Any oil. I do have my favorites, which I'm gonna mention to you guys, but literally any oil will do. This is, you know, the ride or die. You see this in every other video. This is the ride or die coconut oil, and I always get it in bulk, big ones like this, because I like to use coconut oil for my skin, my nails, my hair. Like, it just has a lot of good properties. Yes, it'd be best if it was organic, whatever, but literally coconut oil is coconut oil to me. Other oils that I really like is like olive oils, great olive oil, tea tree oil, and lately I've gotten the big versions of these. This is considered big at the beauty supply warehouse, but whatever. These are the salon sizes for $9, which is ridiculous. I got these ones, and I've been using tea tree oil to also take off my makeup, which is a very, very good product to do so. And then just take a makeup wipe off of that. But that's either here or there. That's not either here nor there. That's not what we're here to discuss. There's 2 oils. You can use jojoba oil. You can use I wouldn't recommend using castor oil to seal the entirety of your shaft because it is very thick. It's thick. I have castor oil and I usually just stick to like my edges or whatever. I did do it in my wash and go to make sure that my hair wasn't crunchy from all the gel I was using, but I wouldn't just use it on a daily basis because you will get product buildup. It's kind of like putting syrup in your hair. It's a thick molasses kind of feel. So it's gonna be the liquid, and then it's gonna be that cream, whatever moisturizer you want, leave-in, whatever moisturizer, and then on top of that, your choice of oil. And mine usually is either, at the moment, olive oil or coconut oil. Holding products, like holding products. Some of my gel products that I have is, this is also Kinky Curly. This is the original curling custard, and this is supposed to be paired with that. I also have Eco Styler gel, which is my favorite type of gel because I feel like it doesn't leave a hard like cast on your hair. I also like to use foams. This one is just an olive oil foam, and it's the wrapping set one. This one, foam is foam to me. It's okay. I would use this not necessarily to do my everyday hair, but if I want to do like flexi rods, perm rods, I might opt for that instead of gel. This is the foundation products that I have. Like there's more, but these are the ones that I chose to show because I feel like if you were to pick 3, like the liquid, the oil, the cream, and like your shampoo, conditioner, whatever. If you just pick like 3 to 5 products to do your hair, that's all that it really takes to make a good foundation for your own routine, your own hair cocktail, whatever, you know? So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm trying to be as helpful as I can. I'm trying to really help you learn about new products that you might not have known about, or new techniques that you probably haven't tried yet, or if you have tried, you can tweak it however you want. But yes, so this was a ticket to the top, and until next time, we out here.
And it feels like you don't know.
Alright.
Bangs? No bangs. Bangs? No bangs. My hands are so sticky. Everything is so